Hello, and welcome to Yolanda's Daily Bread. How are you on this victorious day? I hope and pray that your day is met with the Jesus joy that is always handed to you freely. And what is that Jesus joy? Peace, love, light, prosperity. He has given you everything you need for life and godliness. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. So what I want to say to you today is know your worth and don't discount it. Let me tell you something. People that don't know your worth always want to discount you, and the reason why they don't know your worth is because it's not about you, it's about them. They don't know their worth, so this is why they want to discount you. And see, here's why you shouldn't discount yourself. The reason why is because you have worked hard you've learned a lesson, worked hard to get to this position to be able to share your expertise. So it's only right that you get paid what you have experienced, your time, the bumps, the bruises, all the things that you've learned along the way. And as we all know, that when we're learning a lesson, it's not necessarily that we learn the lesson the first time out. Oh no, we might have to go around that mountain a few times before we actually learn the lesson, right? Till one day we say, you know what, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. And then we get it, and then we make the change, right? And now that you're a pro or expert in that, you can share that. And this is why you created your business, your service, your product, whatever that is. You're a problem solver, right? So you've gone through it, and it's only right that you be paid properly what it is that you are requesting. Let's look at Jesus. Remember when Jesus walked on the water? First of all, when he was in the boat, he got out of that boat. That boat represents mediocrity, right? So everybody else are the ones who, they saw Jesus, but they saw Jesus as a ghost. He saw Jesus and was like, look, that's you, Jesus? Tell me to come. He stepped out on faith. That's you. You're like, you know what, God, you really want me to do this? You really want me to grow? You have given me this vision, and you say, yes, I can. If this is you, God, if you call me to this, tell me to come. And then you walked out. See, everybody else stayed on that boat, right? Those people stayed on the boat because they was afraid. They couldn't recognize him, but you recognized him, and you started walking out on faith. And of course, along the way, the waves start getting really heavy, right? And they start moving. And what does that represent? That represent all the problems, all kinds of circumstances and situations that's going on in your life. But you're saying no, because I trust you, God. I believe in you, God. You call me to this, so I'm not gonna drop down. I'm gonna stay focused on you. My eyes are focused on you. And see what happened with Peter? When his eyes got off of Jesus, he kind of slid a little, and that happens. And that's when the lesson has to be learned, right? See, the lesson had to be learned. Now you keep your eyes on Jesus. Right now, Peter's eyes are on Jesus. And then what happened when the Lord lifted him up? The Lord lifted him up, and then they got back on the boat. See, this time he got back on the boat because now he can share his experiences with those people. Remember, those are the people that were afraid to step out. So in your business, right, you solve a problem. You solve a problem for the people who are afraid to go out there. So now you can share your experiences with them and how Jesus helped you along the way. He never let go of you. Even when you were wavering, he still held you up and pulled you up above circumstances and situations. And then you learn the lesson. And when you learn the lesson, because now you have Jesus with you, you got in that boat. But this time when you got in the boat, you didn't get in a boat by yourself. You got in a boat with Jesus, because you and him are one. After we go through something and then we walk out on faith, we're never alone, because God comes in, Emmanuel, and now we can share our experiences with everyone. We're never alone because he's with us. Been there, done that. He's with us now. And the lesson will be different, but this time he'll be with us. We never lose. We never, ever lose. We're victorious. Know your worth. Know that you're not doing this by yourself, and you don't let anyone else discount you. Stick to your pricing. Bye-bye.